Now 2019, a year to remember.
We continue our look back on the year that was when it came to happenings here in our, we continue to look back on the year that was. A lot of stories were heartbreaking, some were happy, of course, all had a major impact on our community.
Well, here's CBS 4's David Sutta with some of the local stories that stood out from the rest.
2019 started off with a new governor. Ron DeSantis took to his office with major reforms in the environment and education spending. His approval ratings are among the highest numbers a Florida governor has ever seen. Just days after his inauguration, Governor DeSantis suspended Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel. He blamed Israel's leadership for the massacre that happened in Parkland at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. Israel, who's lost his appeals,
I plan on winning and I plan on being sheriff.
The Broward Sheriff's Office continued to make headlines in 2019 as deputies were caught on camera with questionable actions. First, a body slamming captured a deputy. Marjorie Stoneman Douglas suffered more heartache in 2019. Two students, survivors of the school shooting, committed suicide.
It breaks my heart that we've lost yet another
Kidnapped as robbers fleed police. The chase ended tragically in a shootout during rush hour in Miramar. Bystander Richard Cutshaw was killed as well. This year, the National Transportation Safety Board released its final report on the bridge collapse at Florida International University. The construction firms found at fault for failing to act once cracks appeared on the pedestrian bridge. The Miami Dolphins got a new coach this year, but the team armed.
If you're able to go through the situation, you should be happy because a lot of people are not going through it. People's families are burying people, so if you're alive, you should be grateful.
Another UM standout and former Miami Dolphin Mark Walton made headlines too, arrested for allegedly attacking his pregnant girlfriend. His bizarre departure from jail was, well, bizarre. Staying in the theme of football, sort of, New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft was rounded up in a sex prostitution sting. Police allege days before the Super Bowl, the billionaire visited a Jupiter massage parlor for sex. Kraft continues to deny the charges while fighting to keep the hidden video of the transaction from going public. Longtime President Trump associate Roger Stone was arrested in January during an early morning raid on his Fort Lauderdale home. Stone was found guilty of 7 charges, including making false statements to Congress and witness tampering. He's looking at up to 50 years in prison. Sentencing is in February. While the president is a Florida official. After adopting Florida residency, he held a homecoming party at the BB&T Center and promised 2020 will be his year.
The crazy Democrats are going down in a landslide, and that landslide is going to start right here in the great state of Florida.
In 2019, we lost some notable names, including Seymour Gelber, the father of Miami Beach Mayor Dan Gelber. He served in the Army, was a transformational judge, and a 3-term mayor. Miami Dolphins legend Nick Bonacotti passed away after suffering from dementia. Many suspected it was connected to his play in the NFL. 2019 was the year that Dwayne Wade said farewell to the NBA. The 3-time NBA champion helped transform the Heat franchise. And what would the year recap be without a look at the hurricane season that was unique? Most notable, Hurricane Dorian. The catastrophic Category 5 storm came right at Florida and at the last second stalled over the Bahamas. The Abacos and Grand Bahama Island were devastated. Florida spared and stepping up to help our neighbors. Florida spared by just 50 miles. Just imagine what our reality would be this holiday season if the storm had not stopped short. 2019 proved that Florida continues to be the center of odd stories. Something tells me that 2020 will not disappoint. David Sutta, CBS 4 News.